is my first time stepping out of the YouTube lane. I've been 14 years nonstop this way. And I'm like, I'll go dip my toe over here a little bit. But, you know, it's very scary. Yeah.
What did you learn about negotiating?
I mean, most of it was what I said there. Because I could have obviously pushed for more and more money, but the more you push, the less control they're going to give you. So it's kind of like, hey, you know, let me just prove myself and then we'll talk for season 2 and stuff like that. And also Amazon was just great. It's like, they're just letting me do whatever I think is great content and trusting me, and I love it.
Did you like fly out and like sit in I'm trying to imagine the actual negotiation room. Were you like in like a big boardroom with them?
I was with a certain one, but no, not Amazon. And the certain one, it was an interesting conversation, which you could probably pick up what I've based off of everything I've been saying. But no, Amazon, they just got it. They never really. It's weird. Like other platforms, they would never give it up. But from the first call, they were just like, "Yeah, that makes sense. You can have control." They were literally like, "We don't want it. You're the master." And I was like, "Yeah, why can't everyone just think like that?" You know what I mean?
Was there any Feastables tie-in with Amazon? Was like that part of the conversation, or is it pretty separate?
Yeah, well, you'll see when the show comes out. Okay. Obviously, I'm not going to make 6 hours of content without talking about Feastables. Yeah.
Is that like my thought when we were talking last night about the show? I was like, are the contestants going to be selected through like people who buy Feastables, like golden ticket vibes?
Well, this is where it is a little different. I do believe there are like regulations for, you know, game shows on streaming platforms.
Interesting.
I'm still reading them. So, you know, YouTube's a little different than this. Because YouTube, I can just do stuff like that. I can just be like, you know what? Pull up a database of 100 people that bought chocolate bars and pick 100 random ones.
Got it.
I think I can do that over here. I don't know. So I don't want to say anything. And then someone be like, actually, that's illegal.
Right. All lawyers wear glasses. Yeah. I mean, I think that like that's the obvious. Like, it seems like as you're starting to move into new deals, like having the commerce tie-in and the Feastables tie-in is like, it obviously makes sense.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Oh wait, it's the camera over there. There we go.
That's your camera.
My bad.
Yeah.
I wasn't even in frame. I'm bad at this.
So can you tell us what the prize is? You tease that. No. Okay, but it's the largest prize.
It's the largest cash prize in history. Yeah.
Yeah.
My hope for the show, outside of it being the largest cash prize, outside of it having the most amount of people, is that it still feels very YouTube.
Oh, it will.
Yeah. Having just watched your Abandoned video, 7 days.
Yeah.
There's a clip where you're flying a drone and you fly it and you land it right next to a cat.
Yeah.
Mark Rober's there as well. Like, my hope is that it's this really massive show at a crazy scale, but we still have cameos from creators at times. And it still feels at times like YouTubery in a way that like
100%.
When does the host of a show ever fly a drone and then you watch the feed of what it actually looks like? You know, like I want it to feel still like connected to you and doing some things that you would only expect to see on YouTube.
Well, it's funny you saying that because it feels like some high level thing, but I literally was just like, that's a cat. And I just grabbed a drone.
Totally. Yeah, there's nothing like super strategic about that.
Exactly. Especially that one, because you could argue that was very drawn out, but I was just like, it's funny. A cat walked up to the drone. Agreed. I mean, same thing. But the thing is it's just me and the boys are just naturally a little stupid and silly. And so, on set, we're just going to be doing dumb things the whole time. And then since there's always a camera on, you know, well, the editors will be like, wow, that was funny. And put it in.
I mean, even just being at some main channel shoots today with you, like Chandler and Nolan were just actually making each other laugh.
Yeah.
And then it was being caught on camera and it was making me laugh too, just sitting there. And I was like, this is like the beauty of YouTube. And I really do hope it translates. I will say the other thing is that as we were talking about this interview, Colin and I were like, is Jimmy still a YouTuber?